What's up, y'all? Cattle Pride. You want genuine? You want real? I give you real. Let's turn the music up. Addicted to violence. Save the silence. War duel. You're in my kitchen. I got ice water. It's got a spider on it. No Indian mug for this one. No dogs. My wife cut this out from the pizza box. And the pizza we got. It was called pickle pizza. Yeah, it was white sauce and pickles and basil and garlic. She cut that out of the pizza box for a little souvenir. Of course, because she's got like that emo scene girl still left in her. She got her 21 and up thing. Yeah. It's the wristband from the event, yeah. Woo, I've been working on my farm. It's a garden, but it's not a garden. It's quite a bit of land, but not, whatever. It's bigger than most people's yard. It's all done by hand, and hand tools, and labor, and love, and disappointment, and success, and failure. All simultaneous. I'm going to bale hay later in the week. I'm not sure what that's going to ask of me. I think I just have to run a tractor. But I've maintained the tractor several times and the baler once. And that was free labor so that I could get eggs. Cartons of eggs. And knowledge and skill and sometimes other crops. We got some sweet corn from Mississippi. Ooh, fresh out of somebody else's garden. And it was like, here you go, here's sweet corn. That's yours for helping us out with a tractor. That free labor I've been giving them. Getting food for labor. And it's all homegrown, done by Americans and American hands. Or just my local community of this, where I'm at, you know. This is my job. I mean, I gain income from other sources, all legit IRS. But this is just one big thing. I've started doing more of this and less of other things. And how much do you make? Well, that's the thing. There is no money. This is all trade and barter. This is anarchist capitalism. This is anarcho-capitalism at work. I am living that lifestyle. Now, there's other stuff I don't want to talk about, like how I pay the mortgage. We're not going to talk about that. Just assure you it's above board. But just being able to work my land and produce goods, and then with my own hands and back provide labor. You know, I'm feeding myself, and not only feeding myself, but feeding my wife. You know, I'm doing 90% of the food gathering and preparing and cooking and serving. 90% of it. Okay, 75%, but you get it. It's a lot of work. And that, yeah. So I'm living that Ancap life. It is fucking amazing. It is awesome. It is the coolest feeling in the world. I'm sweating. My heart's beating. I gotta stop and catch my breath. I'm a little higher elevation, so there's less air up here. And I was down in Ohio running around having a good time because it's at a lower elevation. And there was a lot more air down there, so I could just go. And then I came back up here and it's like, ooh, hard to breathe up here. That's cool. build up that cardiovascular exercise. And that's important that y'all get that. There's a lot of guys at Dead by Dog and other venues and shows I've been to. There's like 40, 50-year-olds running around. Fucking running around sweating, having a good time. I know 20 and 30-year-olds can't do this shit. What's fucking wrong with y'all? What's literally wrong with you? It's the most rewarding feeling. Running around sweating, having a good time. And to me, this labor is a great time. Because I get to know people. Get to know how to treat people, you know, and make them feel like $1 million, you know. I was probably a Dead by Dog trying to hug people that I met that said they met me from the channel. It's like I wanted to hug all of you. That's me. That's my personality. That's how I am. You're into metal. We're sharing something, you know. We're hanging out and having a good time. Why wouldn't I hug you? And then you're entertained. I'm entertained. You're entertained by me. You know, you want to hear me speak and play music and shit. You want to hang out with me. You want to drink beer with me. You know, I don't drink, but that's the sentiment. I get it. You know, you have your beer, man. I'll smoke a joint. And now there's a bunch of people from the comment section that have met me IRL. What's up, y'all? And y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to the people that didn't get to make it. Shout out to like Suicidal Grind or something who's over like in another country. Or, you know, all the people that said they're from Russia or Poland or, you know, wherever, you know. I'd love to do that with you too, you know. I also ate a couple edibles before I went out and did all that work. I am high as a fucking cat and I feel amazing. I thought it played some Gwar. Wargle was in my head and I want to listen to it. What's up to Gwar? Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. Peace, rather. Dave Brocky, Odorous Urungus. A very entertaining fellow if you never got the chance to see him or even talk to that guy for just a couple minutes. Yeah, a guy that big of a personality. I can see why he didn't last long. Oh, show you something else. Squash Keeney. That's the Squash Keeney. There's 3 jalapenos. That's just from today. And here's just my berries from today. I already have gallon-sized bags filling up. This will probably fill up a gallon-sized bag for what I have already. More wine berries. They still need to be cleaned and rinsed off and everything. More wine berries. Those preserves are going to be off the chain, dude. Off fucking it. More wine berries. That was 3. 2 left, and blackberries and blackberries. And there's more out there. I just stopped at this point because I had so much other shit to go do. So those are my berries from just today. I had to stop. So I had shit to do. I had way more shit to do. That's all I can dedicate. I got 5 containers filled. I was like, that's gonna have to do. I got potatoes. I'm doing the mound process on that. So that involves the grass that I don't mow. Here's when I mow it. I take rakes and rake down that grass and it produces hay. It's still wet, it doesn't matter. It produces hay, which I can cover the potatoes. As their plants start dying, that's good. You gotta put all this hay and shit all over them to cover them up. because the sunlight will get to the potatoes and it won't make them good. Something happens. I don't remember what, but I just remember it's not good for them. So you're supposed to mound this bitch up. And the previous years of doing this, I've done various labors and gotten different results. And I've seen the results that I've gotten, and I realize, oh, I know what I'm doing wrong, or I know what I could do better. So there's a little bit of I know what I'm doing wrong. This thing is not producing the way I want to produce. Okay, so now I'm on to like things I could do better, but I've got the bulk of it down. I just things I need to do better to get a better result. I am what the fucking government fears. I'm literally what they fear. Those of you who met me, am I dangerous? Am I dangerous to you? Am I dangerous to society? Am I dangerous to anyone? Am I? No, you met me. You know I'm not. You see what I'm doing with my time. You know, laboring. In the off season, I work out and play my guitar. How am I danger? I'm what they fear. Because I don't fucking like them. And I push back on them. And I hate their taxation. And I hate their rules and their regulations. You think all this... I know you don't tune into these fucking videos where I'm showing off like fruits and stuff like that and talking about that. Like, oh, gardening. How's that metal? One, the fucking government seems to hate it. They want me to trade money instead of labor. That's fucking metal. Bro, that's fucking metal, dog. This is punk rock, man. That's fucking metal. There's that skull, in case you forgot it. Just segue there. It's my short attention span. The devil, look at my armpit. I let the devil lick my armpit. That's me being metal. Fuck the government. Fuck the police. Ancap, motherfucker. And here's the devil. Look at my bitch ass devil. Look at my armpit, motherfucker. What's up? I'm what you fear. I know they fear me. And you say gardening isn't metal? Gardening is the most metal fucking thing you can do. Aside from making soap. Did anybody catch Fight Club reference? No? If you did catch that reference, you need to read Fight Club. And watch the movie too. Y'all want genuine? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the comment section. Thank you everyone at that show that they came up and said hello. It meant a lot to me. You have no idea. You know, for all of you people out there who get anxious and don't want to go out, you know, that's the reward. You know, people like me may give you a hug. I don't like hugs. Fuck you, I want to hug you. The sentiment's there. Take it. It'll be for a second. You'll love it. I'm what the government fears. Be what they fear. Make them kill you. So I guess that's why I had to listen to War Ghoul. He's doing all that shit. I'm the fucking War Ghoul. Fuck, you know what we're gonna listen to now? Nah, I don't think I can play it. Never mind. I was gonna play High on Fire, Bastard Samurai. Might get in trouble for that one. I might get in trouble for this one. Let's change the tunes so we don't get in trouble. Oh, hell yeah, we're back. Huh. Malignancy discontinued. That's what we're going to spin right there. I just picked this up at Dead by Dog. Let's listen to it. Existential Dread. There's the song for you. Existential Dread. Yeah, but for all my anxiety people, from all my depressed people, and people recovering from drugs and alcohol. Guys who've been thrashed around by the justice system. I feel your pain, I'm with you. You know, just go out there and be positive. Just go out there and be positive. Have a positive attitude towards yourself, especially, and towards other people. Treat people as you want to be treated. That's why I gave you a hug. Oh shit! The live stream. I think I'm gonna try to go live with you guys again, and just let's take a poll in the comments. Which would you prefer? An afternoon, it's my time. I'm not Eastern. I'm Central Standard Time. U.S. Standard Time. That's Houston, Chicago, Nashville. So it's, would you rather morning time? So basically morning in the U.S. Or afternoon U.S. I'm willing to do either, but I have to know a couple days in advance just because there's work that I do. And it's just making sure all my work is done or covered, or I can do it, figure it out. So morning U.S. time or afternoon, evening U.S. time. It would be 5 o'clock my time, 4, 5, 6 my time. That's Central Standard Time. Or morning. Probably 8 or 9. 7, 8 or 9. So 7, 8, 9 a.m. That block, or the afternoon block, which would probably be 4, 5, 6, or 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Y'all just let me know what you would prefer, and then it's going to be down to day, which would be Friday or Saturday. Friday evening or Saturday morning. As of right now, when you're going to see this, Wednesday, that's what we're looking at. Friday afternoon or Saturday morning. And then if I go live again, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. But anyways, Friday evening, Saturday morning. Let me know. Ooh, I got my breath back. I'm hungry as a motherfucker. All I had was a scoop of peanut butter. That was like an hour ago. But it was 2 big old scoops of peanut butter and a big old jug of milk. And it's regular store-bought milk. But if I go to another town, they have raw milk, but it's not raw. It's as close to raw as you can get, except for sucking off the cow's udder. And we saw Tom Green do that years ago. Let's not do that. That's silly. And besides, I've seen where the milk comes from. In Kentucky. There's a dairy farm I go to, and I get the most banging motherfucking cheese around. But it's not Amish, but it is a local American farm that has produced all this crap themselves and not sold out to anybody, or taken out excessive loans to the banks or other banking entities like Vanguard and BlackRock and all those cocksuckers, and Monsanto and all those motherfuckers. Nah, man, we get this shit from, all of our stuff comes from as many local places as humanly possible. There's always exceptions. Sometimes you have to just get a big distro to get you certain things. Yeah, anyways. I just wanted you to see me. I had a long sleeve shirt on and a hat and gloves, fingerless gloves. I just took all that crap off and just sat down. I was like, man, I get in front of this camera and talk. Completely exhausted. Heart racing, belly growling. I don't want to say seeing stars, but it is warm out there. And I forgot that being in Ohio all weekend, running around, and coming back up here, it's like, whoo, up higher elevation, a little less air up here than usual. I was thinking about them motherfuckers in Denver and Flagstaff. You guys are way high up there. I'd probably get altitude sickness. Years of breathing Gulf Coast air, the coastal plains, my entire life, salty coastal air. My entire life, and then smoking cigarettes. I don't know, the fact that I smoked and was so active is probably the reason I'm able to do all this shit. Well, anyways, we're at 20 minutes. I did it. Guar than malignancy. I'm Cattle Parad, the Appalachian Warlord. See y'all next time.